is this controversial new law being compared to the Purge? The Safety Act was passed in the US state of Illinois and has sparked fears that hundreds of dangerous criminals could be let loose on the streets. We spoke to retired police chief Tom Waitzel from Riverside, Illinois Police Department, who is opposing the laws.
What's really important is that Safety Act is really misleading. There's very little safety in that act. There are some really good points in this Safety Act. There are a really good training for police, the body cameras. I don't know a single police chief that didn't support body cameras. So this act mandates that. And there's other mandates for law enforcement reform that are good. So the entire act isn't something you should throw out.
The Act stands for safety, accountability, fairness and equity today, but it was soon trending for its apparent similarities to the horror movie, which sees crime become legal for 24 hours. Thousands of people said the law was insane, but supporters said that it would allow innocent people the chance to afford bail.
So the proposed Safety Act said that if the judge gave you $100,000 bond, and in Illinois it's 10%, you'd have to post 10,000. You post 10,000, your next court date is a week later, and you fail to show. They used to be able to put a warrant out for your arrest. Now the Safety Act was saying they weren't going to be able to do that they were going to give you a month or two grace period, so that maybe you missed court because of some, condition beyond your control, which I think is crazy. They miss court because they don't want to be there and they don't want to get held in custody. This notion that they're out doing job applications or going back to college or something is ridiculous. That's not factual. In fact, I couldn't even, the proponents of it, they couldn't even point to a case where that was valid.
The Centre of American Progress said that 3 out of every 5 people that are in jail awaiting trial haven't actually committed the alleged crime. The law came into effect on January the 1st, but the Illinois Supreme Court ruled last minute that cash bail will remain in place for now. But other guidelines have been approved.
They changed the law so you just get a free 48-hour pass. And that was ridiculous. I don't think in fact, I don't know anyone that even agreed with that. Even when the legislators found out what they had signed off on, they had a second take. Like, what was included in that law? It doesn't make sense, I don't think, in any format. I mean, the point behind that was that individuals would get 48 hours because maybe they made a mistake, or maybe they were ill or in the hospital. But there was provisions for that already. Your family members or your loved ones or your girlfriend or husband and wife were supposed to notify the individuals that monitor this that, hey, you know what, my brother was in an auto accident yesterday. He's on EM. He's in the hospital. You can go check it out.
Tagged offenders will be able to leave home for up to 48 hours without being charged with escape. Police reforms have also been introduced, such as body cam requirements and a ban on chokeholds.